Hi, I'm Will Green. I'm the founding president of the International Massage Association. But much more important than that, I've done over 30,000 hours of massage. I had a really good practice in Washington, D.C. In fact, my office is still right across the street from the National Zoo on Connecticut Avenue. What I want to do is I want to teach you how to do massage. And I want to teach you for no cost, for free. And you're going to find a series of 14 classes on this website, freemassagecourse.com, that are going to lead you right into massage and give you all the secrets that I've learned over 20 years of practice. Now, I'm going to use my notes a little bit because I don't want to lose any points. And we've only got 10 minutes to a class, so here we go. First of all, in order to get ready for this, I started teaching 20 years ago. But I didn't have very good teeth. And I was embarrassed by them, and I used to walk around not smiling because my teeth didn't look good. And now I've got nice teeth because I met a dentist named Jeff Goodman out in California, and he changed my life. Now, why didn't I get my teeth fixed years ago? Because I was petrified of the big needle. It took me 3 years to get up enough courage to call Jeff in the first place to get my teeth done because I was petrified of the big needle. So I went out and I got in the chair at Jeff's office, and he got all ready to work on my mouth, and he put this little pad on my gums, and he said, I'm just gonna numb your gums. And I looked around, and I was getting petrified. I was perspiring. I was looking for the big needle, but he doesn't use the big needle. And he laughed. He said, I haven't used the big needle for years. Will, where have you been? Well, I'm going to tell you, if you're like I was and you're petrified of the big needle, you need to go see Jeff, and you'll find his information on willsecrets.com. And next, I had a big mole right here. And when I'd shave it, I'd cut it. And I had a big mole here. And I had a big age spot over here because I'm not a kid. Well, I found a really good plastic surgeon. And I went and talked to him. And I went into his office. I sat in his chair for about a half an hour. That mole disappeared. That mole disappeared. And that age spot disappeared. And I looked 20 years younger. You know what? You can't see any trace of them at all. He's amazing. His name is Shervin Naderi, and he's got an office in Virginia. He's got an office in Washington, D.C. And I'm going to plug both of them because I want you to understand something. The better you look, the better you feel. The better you feel, the better you become. So we're going to talk a lot about prevention of illness. We're not talking about getting sick and getting better. Let's prevent sickness altogether. So in that thought, I was on the computer the other day, and somebody sent me an article about Dr. Joe. Dr. Joe Greer is down in Miami. He works with the University of Miami. And, you know, most of the time I don't get along with medical doctors very well because, I look at them as pill pushers. But that's really not fair because there's some really good surgeons out there. But anyway, Dr. Joe opened up free clinics all over Miami for the homeless and for people that were financially deprived. Well, he's a man after my own heart. You know what his mantra is? Let's prevent sickness. Let's prevent sickness. So what I'm going to teach you is I'm going to teach you how to do massage. And I'm going to teach you everything that I know. I'm not holding back anything. I don't want you to buy anything. Now, I do have a massage course, and you're certainly welcome to buy it. But you're going to learn enough on these 14 classes to be able to take care of your family, take care of your loved ones. So, first of all, what is massage? Massage is the movement of muscles to increase circulation and flexibility or suppleness. So it's the rubbing and kneading of muscles. Well, I'm going to teach you how to do that. Now, there's another part of being well that's really important, and that part of being well is going to be a little different from what you've probably had people tell you. It's being accepted. If you're accepted and people like you, you feel better and you stay better. If you're not accepted, you become depressed and you sleep a lot and you can't kind of do life really well. So I want you to understand that when you start loving people with your massage, they're going to love you back. You know, I have thousands of people that love me that I had never met until I got on my massage table, and I loved them, nurtured them, and cared for them, and they reciprocated, they returned the favor. You know, the number one killer today is stress. Stress is the number one killer in our culture. Now, what does stress do? It gets you to pull your shoulders up, roll your shoulders forward, pull your neck down, and you become what they call in psychology armored. And when you become armored, you shut down circulation. Now, what is circulation? Well, I'm going to show you here, if you don't mind. This is a glass of water, and this is an empty glass, and there's circulation. And the water's moving, and I'm going to circulate it back again. Now, when it's sitting here doing nothing, it's not obtaining any purpose, is it? So in our body, when water's stuck and it's not moving, we don't have circulation. We need to get it moving again. So what I'm going to teach you how to do is I'm going to teach you how to get circulation moving again. Now, this is the first of 14 short presentations, and this is to get you ready. So, I'm doing this as a legacy for my children. I want to be the guy that teaches the whole world how to take care of each other. And I don't want anything for it. Now, if you want to send a donation, obviously I'll say thank you, thank you, thank you. But it's not about that. It's about taking it from here and putting it into your heart there, so that you'll learn everything that I know. What I've learned in over 30,000 hours, you're going to get in about an hour and a half. So let's get rolling.